But that definitely is a shot. 200 yards out. He just turned broadside right for us perfectly. Let's get on him. It's been quite a while since we've been out here on Parque Fernando, and I love this map, but it's very difficult to hunt. Anyways, today I want to hunt for some mule deer. Got a call from one right there. As a matter of fact, that's going to be a buck, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Oh my god! It's right there! Now, the reason this map is so difficult to hunt is because it is so thick in vegetation and brush. There is tons of grass and tons of brush all along the edge here. I just came through here, for example, and I didn't see one single deer. Now, we're about 400 yards away, and there's a really nice muley buck out there, and a red deer stag, and another decent buck over there as well. So that goes to show you how it's a little bit more difficult to hunt this type of map. Okay, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Look at how thick it is here. You can see maybe like 20 yards in front of you, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, there's all kinds of brush. So if there's a big buck in here, you're never going to even see him. But if you can't find any animals, just go 350 yards away or further, and you'll start to see through the grass, which is what we're doing right here. That's going to be a tough shot. 400 yards, but we really can't get any closer. I mean, it's not like I love taking 400-yard shots. I mean, I do, but I would rather get a little bit closer if at all possible. But here, we're talking 400 yards. So let's make this happen. All right, 400 yards. Okay. Okay then. I don't know how he dropped him, but it was a pretty good shot apparently. Holy, that was a long ways. I can't even see that far. Alright, well, that was quite a ways. Definitely one of my farthest shots I've made in quite some time. Preferably, I'd like to be somewhere around like 200, 250. But like I said, this is as close as we really could get. That was a 419 yard perfect double lung hard shot and a 248 gold muley buck right there. That's a really cool looking rack as well. Let's take a look at that shot. He was angled like this, so we probably hit right there, and that's exactly where we hit. Double lung heart, 419 yards. Oh, interesting. What do you think you're doing out there? What do you think you're doing? Apparently not getting smoked, that's for sure. But you are now. I hope we didn't spook any muleys out of that, but either way, definitely want to take those down when you get a chance. Because they will kind of ruin your entire hunt if you're not careful. That sucker just did a backflip. Wow, I think we smoked that one. Well, this one's definitely piled up here. So that's the female. We actually did hit her in the right lung the first shot, and then we got a double lung the second shot. And this one, blood rate medium, I think we got a single lung. Perfect shot. 109 yards out, 37.5 dark red puma there. Holy, I thought that was a stag when I first saw it. That is a massive muley. 250 to 315. That's going to be like a 305 scoring muley buck right there. Absolute monster buck, but again, look at how thick that brush is that he's in right there. I think we could try and get a little bit closer and maybe call. I think we might be able to get him out in the open a little bit. Does this call mule deer? No, it doesn't. All right, so the grunt does not call into mule deer. So in that case, look at the rack on that thing. Jeez. We're gonna have to try and come in from the side here, I believe. That is so cool though. And till 12, I don't know if they're gonna drink till 12:30 or not, because I don't really have a zone here. So that's kind of the issue that we have. But there he is right there. 230, quartering almost directly away from us. So it's actually a little bit too much for even a shot. Oh, that's a big black buck. That's kind of a giant black buck. I guess it's like borderline diamond potential. I think like 29 is diamond. So it's pretty close. Alright, get out of this thick brush so I can see something here. Scratch that. I would have been 100% wrong because there's another buck right there. Take a look at that. super tiny muley buck there, and that is a rare. I think it's a rare. Yeah, it's a leucistic black buck. It's a female. But the giant muley buck is right there. That's almost a shot. Almost. But that definitely is a shot. 200 yards out. He just turned broadside right for us perfectly. Let's get on him. Shot looked perfect to me. He's down, and there was another giant buck back there. Holy, look at that thing. Oh my god, another absolute giant buck. When I first saw that, I thought that was a dime potential. He's huge. Just another massive muley buck. 230 yards out. That other buck piled up right there. You can actually see his rack right there. He's going to walk now. Okay, I figured that was going to happen. We went for a quartering shot, and it looked good. I don't think he was any further than like 250. Like 235. So yeah, we should definitely be good. All right, let's go over there and go have a look at two beautiful muley bucks. Two of the biggest bucks I've seen on this map in a very long time. And here's going to be our first giant muley buck here. This one's going to be probably about a 300 score. He's got some awesome stickers on him. I definitely want to take a really cool picture of him. All right, that's going to be good. Let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. That's going to be a 304 scoring giant muley. We double lunged him at 199 yards. I absolutely would love to see this rack as a diamond mule deer. I would love for this to be either the big rack or even the small rack, but honestly, that's just an incredible rack. I cannot not get this thing mounted. Look at that. I mean, look at that. It's the epitome of perfect for a giant, like non-typical true rack mule deer, whatever you want to call it. It's just incredible. I absolutely love this rack. Wow, there's so much going on here. But yeah, we definitely smoked him 200 yards. We centered along beautifully there and took him down in maybe like 50 yards or so. He really didn't go far. Definitely get him outed. Oh my god. All right, which way did this buck go now? He's running this way. Or did he run back this way? Well, there he is piled up right there. And there is the leucistic deer, and we jumped up another. That's actually a tiny muley buck. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody run into me, why don't you? Jeez. All right, here he is. This rack is a massive rack as well. I don't know if we'll get a good picture. We'll try. Yeah, actually, that's going to be kind of a cool picture as well. Really good lighting there. Yeah, we got it. We'll take it. Well, that's going to be a 289 scoring giant muley buck. We got a right lung at 228 yards. He was quartering away, and we actually made a beautiful shot there. Honestly, I thought we might have been a little bit far back, but that was a perfect shot. Another absolute monster muley buck there. Yeah, we should probably get him mounted too. Just an incredible hunt we had today. So yeah, another amazing hunt that we had today, and honestly, I am so glad to be back here on Parque Fernando. I'm also really glad that we finally have amazing looking mule deer to look forward to hunting now. You guys remember when we had the OG racks for like the regular ones, not the diamond ones I'm talking. The diamond ones were always really cool, but like just the regular ones, like the big fours, they were kind of embarrassing looking. Now go from that, like the stick tree from Charlie Brown Christmas, to this thing. That is just incredible. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.